Hi, this is Ian O'Byrne. This is the second in a series of videos that we have on the LRA Forums. The first video took a look at how you can log in and access your password or username if you forgot it. Also, we looked at the ability to edit your profile and change what LRA Forums are saying about you. Let's create a sense of community. Now we're going to take a look at getting into the threads, the threaded discussions, and taking a look at creating notifications. One of the reasons why we would like to move from the listserv to the forums is we want to have the ability to look back and archive discussions that we've had. We wanted to be able to search through and index discussions that we've had that we would usually have on the listserv. And most of all, it's important to capture the history of LRA and be able to look back through time at discussions we've had and continue those discussions. So in running the forums, once we're in here, I'm going to the general index and the general forum. I see there's general discussions, there's job postings and announcements, and then Norm's news. I'm also a part of Area 10 and the other pieces here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Norm's news because I'm interested, as always, in some of the stuff that Norm has to share. So, being an avid reader of Norm's pieces, I'm going to go in and I'm going to check the piece that he sent out on November 23rd. And look down, and he shared a piece from Ed Week. What I can do is I can look through, I can reply to what Norm has to say, I can subscribe to this specific thread. If it's something I thoroughly enjoyed, I can favorite that piece. What I can also do, and I would suggest we start doing this, is we can start to add karma. So I can give Norm some karma points and basically thank him for what he shared here. What I'm also going to do here is I'm going to back out of this, and this is the thread for all of Norm's pieces. What I want to do is I want to get an email notification to let me know whenever Norm shares something here on the forum. So if I'm in the general forum, I can see all the different discussions. If I go into Norm's news updates, I can see that I can add a new topic within this area, within this section. I can mark all the topics as read, so I can come back when there's only new things that I have to take a look at. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit subscribe. And a subscription to this piece, to this forum or this thread, is basically it'll give me an email update, a notification, whenever something's added to this area. So that could be something that Norm posts, it could be a reply, it could be another edition, but it's only in this area. So the way to double check if this is there and edit the notifications if I want to, is if I go up to Profile, I can scroll down, click on Subscriptions, and now I can see I'm not only subscribed to the general forum, I'm also subscribed to Norm's news updates. Likewise, if I wanted to, I could go in and I could subscribe to an individual thread. So if I wanted, I could go to General Discussions, and I can look at conference feedback. And let's say I wanted to just see what people had to say about the last conference that we attended and see if there was any more feedback that people provided. I could subscribe to this individual thread as opposed to the whole category. And it says unsubscribe. Once again, if I go to Profile, I can go down and take a look at any subscriptions that I might have, and if I wanted to unsubscribe from it, I could do that here. I'll click on the little checkbox, unsubscribe selected, and hit go. Once again, this is our look at the LRA forums, and this is a way to set up email notifications on individual forum threads.